Morning everyone. Today I'm having a play with the Woodland Treasures mini card kit, which Dawn released on the 1st of July. And amongst it, I have done an unboxing already, but there's this lovely die set. I'm not going to use that yet today. Some lace, some papers. These are just a selection of them. Quite a lot of papers, so these wood grain ones, what you get in your pack may not be exactly the same as these, but they will all be wood grain effect. And then three 6x6 of the paper release, and I think there's some A5 ones as well of the same release. And we get some card, and there's this pearlescent card here, and then two white Copic friendly pieces of card. There's a stencil, and then there's the ephemera pack. There's also some wooden elements. I'm not quite sure. Oh yes, here we are. So there's a wooden square. There's several of these thank you wooden elements. And then there's another one which says thank you here. And then there are these stickers. Again, you may not get exactly these, but they will be the same color palette. And I may well have missed something out because, oh yes, this little packet of gems. And yeah, I think that's everything. So what I want to do is I want to make a dangly card with this thank you. And I've got some metallic thread here. I'm hoping it's going to be strong enough, because it's quite fragile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread that through here and through there like that, so that it hangs. Okay, but I'm also going to put it through the bottom hole as well. And I've chosen this green base because I thought this paper goes really well with it. So okay, so if you want to make one of these cards, normally you have two elements the same, and you stick the thread that's going to be suspending the element through the middle of that, so that, you know, when it spins it says the same on either side. But as this has got holes on top and bottom, I thought this was perfect for that. Let's see, and you can use whatever thread you like. You can use ribbon, you can use twine. I just wanted to use this because it I'm making a mess of this. Let me see. Get you out of the way. You're all right. No, I haven't got this right. So do it again. Right, okay, there we go. So this card will be quite simple, I think. This is the fiddliest bit of all. Right, okay, there we go. So that will hold, that will stick like that. But so this is a trifold card. So I'm going to stick this so that the thank you shows outwards, and I'm just going to stick some ordinary sellotape along over the thread first of all. So I position it where I want it, and then I'm just going to stick this piece of sellotape here and turn that over. Oops. And I'm going want to stick this along here a bit so that hopefully it won't come undone. Okay, and then the same at the bottom. So again, so we'll pull that tight so it doesn't sag. Actually, I think I'm going to put it this way. Scissors. Oops. Right, okay, I think that's straight. Stick that there, like so. And then I'll stick this piece on top, like so. Right, and pull that down so it doesn't show. Then I'm going to put some, so let's see how that looks. So that's going to look like that in the middle, like so. So I'm just going to stick this bit down. I'll try and incorporate this twine as much as I can, just to give it some stability. That one, and this one, let's cut off a bit. Okay. Right. Glue. So I'm going to stick this down with a good dollop of glue. And just put a bit around here, like so. And I'm just going to make sure that the ends are not hanging down. Oops, not functioning too well today. Let's put that like so. And I want to put this end of sellotape in because and then this one, put that like that, and this one like that. So okay, put that like so. Make sure that this sellotape that's hanging over here goes inside. I'm making it look much more complicated than it actually is. Right, okay. And then at the top, this bit of sellotape which is sticking out. I'm going to put that inside as well. Put the thread inside. Right, okay. There we are. So we've got the thank you hanging like so. Let's cut this bit of thread off. And now what I want to do is I want to put a piece of this paper inside here. Glue's oozing out the edges of this card. I just want to mop that up first. Okay, so I think this should fit okay. So I'm just going to mark where I need to cut it. So like a little bit of an edge all the way around. Okay, so I'll just put a little mark there, and I'll just cut that with the guillotine. Okay, like that. So it's 6 inches. No, it's nearly 5, just over 5.5 by just over 3 3/4. And we'll just put some glue on here. Like so. So I want to put this here, as I said. give it a border all the way round. So that is now looking like that. Thank you. This looks as though it's got a bit loose. Anyway, I don't think there's much I can do about that. I might just leave it dangling with one thread. I think that would be better. Let's see. I think that will be better. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to decorate the front. I'll just cut this bit of sellotape off that's poking out. Right, okay, there we are. Okay, so to decorate the front, I thought I'd use some of these little flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. And I want to put Tommy Turtle on the front as well. So now that that's swinging, he's a weeny bit big. I have got a smaller one somewhere. I've got two smaller ones. I've got this one and I've got this one. So I'm going to use this one. So I think that's okay. So I'm going to stick him here. I don't want those bits, so just put glue on his body and feet. Okay, like so. I'm going to stick him there, and then a little bit for his head. Like that. Okay, so that's him done. There's the thank you. And I'm just going to put some of these dotted around. Oops, I thought maybe two up here. One here, I've got a bit of a glue spot there. So maybe two here and one there. Something like that. So I think I'm going to put some glue on the back of the flowers. Normally I dab it on the card, but the glue's coming out of my bottle quite quickly, and I don't want a big splodge. And this one, like so. So I think there we have it. Clean, quite simple card, and then we've got this lovely background paper, which will be perfect for writing on, or can write on the back. I really like that. I think I'm happy with how it's turned out, and I think I quite like the fact that it's dangling, although that wasn't my original intention. So thank you for watching. If you want to buy this kit, it's available on Dawn's website, which will be linked in the description box below. Also, there are links there to all the other design team members. And this release is the last of the Woodland Treasures release for this year. So we've had Tommy Turtle, Harold Hedgehog, Anthony Ant, and Matthew and Maisie Mice, and all lovely characters. All of them are available. They've got their own papers, they've got their own card sets, and they've also got their own what's it called, diamond art painting as well, if that's something that you like. Now I'm thinking I want something to cover this hole, and I think this is too big, so let's see what I've got. got some small ones. Oh, let's see what I've got here. Got some pearls here. I've got some bows as well. Bows that look like maybe that. Don't know. Actually, I quite like that there, but then I can't have that there. So let's see what else we've got. I've got some roses. Oh, I've got in here, I've got a little flower. I think that's quite nice. So that's what we'll do. And hopefully as well, that will give a bit of weight to the embellishment, and then it won't swing around so much. Hopefully. So, yeah, I like that. Oops. It won't stick, but it will stick once the glue grabs. So there we are. So yes, what else can I tell you? I think that's it for me. I will be coming on doing some other designs with this kit. The papers are available as a pack, or printed and posted, or digitally. If that's the A6 version of these 3 papers, plus the A4 version of these 3 papers, plus the ephemera. So there's 5 cut aparts. There's 2 lots of flowers. There's Tommy, the fir cones. Maybe it's only 4 cut aparts. Fir cones. Oh, and then the frame of Tommy in the frame. So let me just show you. Or you can just buy the ephemera pack separately, and you'll get 18 pieces of ephemera to play with. So yeah, so there's this one as well. So thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.